Hey guys, welcome to the channel Investor Canada, where investing is made simple. In this Investing 101 video, we will discuss the basics. We will go over what investing is, comparing it to trading and savings, and provide you with some beginner investing tips for you to get started. But before we start, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button below. So let's get started. Learning the basics of investing can seem daunting. There are so many new terms, acronyms, and numbers, and it can all feel like a new language. Now you probably already know what investing is, but just in case, I will define some investing terms for you. So, what is investing? Courtesy of Merriam-Webster, investing involves committing money to earn a financial return. You invest money to make money with the aim to achieve your financial goals. This means no matter where you invest, you guys are giving your money to an entity like a company, government, or property with the hope that they provide you with more money in the future. Investing is different from saving or trading. Investing is meant for individuals who will set money aside for a long period of time. Trading, on the other hand, is seen to be done on a more regular basis. Now, investing can be safer than trading. However, investing is riskier than saving money. Majority of savings are guaranteed, investments are not. Now, if you were to just sit on your money and don't do anything with it, your money will never grow. Since now we've defined what investing is, let's go over some beginner investing tips. Firstly, set investment goals. You need to decide what you want to get out of investing. Everyone wants to make money, but what you need money for is different. Needs could mean needing money for a roof over your head, or needs could mean needing to save for a new home or dream vacation. You have to consider your income, age, personal circumstances, and your financial position. Next, you want to invest early. Inflation will almost always beat the interest rate you receive from savings accounts, meaning that while you're saving money, you're actually losing money at the same time. So the earlier you start investing, the better, even if it's just a little at a time. Investing in small amounts is a great habit to start, and over time it will add up exponentially. Your earnings will compound over time, but we will discuss compounding in another video. But in essence, if you're a student or just entering the workforce or even in your mid-30s, you should just get started. Thirdly, you want to understand the risk you are taking. Be realistic about it. You want to leave yourself with enough money to pay your regular bills. And I recommend that you create an emergency savings fund to cover you for at least 3 to 6 months. This is in case of any unexpected expenses and events. Additionally, before deciding what you invest in, you have to evaluate your risk level. Essentially, this means how much of your investment are you willing to lose. An example of someone who has a very low risk level is someone that needs money for next month's rent. Now, if you don't need money for next month's rent, and hypothetically if you lost the money that you invested and you wouldn't be affected in any way, then you would have a high risk level. Determining your risk level relates to your timeline. The longer your timeline usually means the more risk you can incur. Next is learn about investing. Just like you are doing now, continue to learn and read about investing, studying basic terms so you know how to make proper decisions. When you get good enough, you can understand the fees, strategies, types of investments, and much more. To continue your learning, follow us on Instagram for continuous tips and terminology to help your learning. There will be a link in the description below. Another tip for beginners is invest for the long term. Studies have shown that investors that hold on to stocks for longer than 10 years will be rewarded. This doesn't mean that you are guaranteed high returns or that the risk is eliminated, but think of investing like wine. The longer it sits, the better it is, assuming that you research and pick a good bottle of wine. Our next tip is diversification. For those of you that don't know what diversification means, here's a definition. Diversification is a risk management strategy that includes a variety of investments in a particular portfolio. This means that you will have a mix of assets and investments with the goal of limiting your exposure to one single risk. Essentially, you will be able to balance poor performing investments with strong performing investments for average returns over the long term and lower your risk. This next tip is a big one. You need to watch out for fees. No matter how you invest, where you invest, or what you invest in, you will pay fees. You need to watch out for high fees the most. Do your homework and simple math. When you're just starting out, some fees might not seem like a lot, but as you invest more and more, those fees grow just as fast, if not faster. Lastly, make an investing plan and stick with it. Like anything, you need to plan and stay committed. If you don't, what you hope for may never materialize. If you create a plan, it will help you understand how you can reach your goals, the timeline, and keep you committed. Stick to your plan and try to avoid the extremely exaggerated and hyped market information. Do your research and be patient. Now, these are all the tips I have for you. I hope you learned something new. Please comment below if you have any feedback or if you like the tips. If you like the content, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching our Investing 101, The Basics. We will see you soon.